Sara is a great competitor. That's what makes a sprinter great. Someone that's willing to come to practice every day and just race. And that's what you're doing when you're training for sprint events. You have to race every day, basically right from the time you finish your warm-up to the time you finish your workout. It's go 100% all out. And Sara really brings that aspect every day. She never lets up. She never gives 95%. It's always 100%. And because of that, she's been able to drop a ton of time here, become our top swimmer in the 100 free, our second best swimmer in the 50 free. And the way she's training right now, I think she's out for blood this year. I mean, she looks really great. She's stronger than she's ever been, healthier than she's ever been, and I think she's going to be a force to be reckoned with this year. Our sprint group on the women's side is pretty young. We graduated some seniors last year, so now we're full of basically freshmen and sophomore girls in the sprint events. And Sara, being the junior, is kind of the elder statesman. So she does lead that group, and I think she does it more by example than anything else, just coming in and racing and competing on every single repeat and not ever taking a day off, not ever taking a set off. Doesn't matter if it's a kick set or a swim set, if it's freestyle or even if it's not freestyle. For someone who's pretty much strictly a freestyler, she'll get after it on breaststroke or butterfly just as hard as she does on freestyle, and that's a nice aspect for someone that's leading your team. Sara is probably the smartest athlete that I've coached here in my 5 years, and that's saying something because this is William & Mary and there's a lot of smart kids. I think her GPA is in the 3.95 range. She's had a 4.0 twice. She's going to finish her undergraduate work in 3 years instead of 4 years, and she'll stick around for a fourth year and hopefully get another degree. I mean, she really sets the standard on our team for work ethic outside the pool. She's incredibly bright. She's going to be very successful in life and in anything that she does. But she's also really, really humble, which is another great aspect. You know, you wouldn't tell if you just came up to her and met her. She's pretty unassuming. You wouldn't know that she's not only a standout swimmer, but one of the brightest students at William & Mary.